Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm John Sharpsherm6 and welcome to Total War Rome Remastered. But oh boy, this is not just a normal game because something caught my eye today and I'm glad I saw it because oh, look at this. Ladies and gentlemen, the long-awaited mod is finally here. Total War 1942 is finally released. Trending item as a beta. Holy shit. Oh, Sirrianus Dagovax, you sir have done it again. Thank you very much for making this absolute masterpiece, and I am really impressed. Like, this is next level dedication, because having already done this mod in the original Rome Total War, just to remake it again to add even more mechanics and even more features to make it even better is really commendable. And as you can see right here, I've already subscribed and downloaded the mod, and I cannot wait to try this out. Right, so I do heard that there are some in-game music that may have been copyrighted, and I'm not sure what those are because this is the first time I'm launching the game, so we'll see along the way. And right off the bat, the loading screen right here just showcases the awesomeness in it. The graphics, everything is wow. It's really like a combination between Enlisted, War Thunder, and Heart of Iron 4. Basically everything combined together. You get to manage in the campaign, and you also get to fight the individual battles. And yeah, this is the one I was being warned about. This mod contains music tracks that may be subject to copyright. About the in-game music volume mixer to what potential rights. We'll see one of those music along the way. Ooh, a cutscene. Nice. Right, so I think this could be copyrighted. I'm not really sure. For the various infantry models, and oh, this is really good. Oh darn! Look at the amount of detail in there. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, the buffedness, yes. Man, for the beta, this is really incredible, man. Holy shit, and a Panther house as well. Oh, nice. And that is one of the settlements itself. Wow. And got the future. Battles themselves amazing. Like, yeah. Oh, this is really so good. Oh. And we have a tank battle, presumably the Battle of El Alamein in Egypt, man. We've got the Panzerkampfwagen 1 and Panzerkampfwagen 4, with the Tiger tank battling with the Tildas and Churchills. Oh, this is... I can't be even happier than this. And we've got planes, Japanese news, the super fortress. This is a masterpiece. To the War 1942. Ooh, hoo, hoo. And here we are. Total War 1942 remastered. Right. So, let's check out the new game, and we've got. Let's see the historical battle. And alright, so the historical battle is still the default, understandable, because this is in the beta version 0.1.0. Right, so we've got. Ooh! European Front and Global Campaign. Wait a minute. Oh, so this is the one that was, yeah. There's two different campaigns, and oh, right, so this is the world map basically. We have all the different countries here, and oh, hold on. We can apparently play as League of Nations, and ooh, the neutrals basically like the rebels of this game. And European Front is start date 1939, and we have got basically all of the European countries as well. Really, really nice. Wow, absolutely gorgeous. So global campaign is 1936. So it's like, yeah, we've got how many different countries? I think 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18 different countries can play as. Alright. And hold on a second. How come some parts, like for example the United States, is like the map the advice of his senior military officers, Hitler ordered an attack on France and the lowland countries, which began in May 1940. They quickly conquered Luxembourg and the Netherlands after hours maneuvering the Allies in Belgium and forcing the evacuation of many British and French troops at Dunkirk. France fell as well, surrendering Germany on the 22nd of June. The victory in France resulted in an upswing in Hitler's popularity and an upsurge in war fever in Germany. Absolutely well written, everything from top to bottom. Holy shit. What's this loot? Alright, so it still carries, yeah, understandable. It carries save file as well. So you know what? Let's try 1936. I want to see how this is like. What's this? Hold provinces, destroy outlast from French, British, Commonwealth nations, free France and US. Okay, so the Allies have to destroy all the Axis, and the Axis have to destroy all the Allies. Alright, it's pretty simple. Let's see what the world map entails for us, shall we? Oh shit, we've got War Thunder music! Oh, that's wonderful. We've got War Thunder music in here. Wow. Man, it's really been a long time to play War Thunder, by the way. And hold on, we've got 3,000 monies. Let us toggle the fog of war here, so we can see. Aha, right. So, map overlay. Wow, look at the amount of settlements in there. South America has a lot. It is neutral South Americans, Central Africans. So it's like the rebels. So it's only like major countries that are shown. And so like Belarusian, Ukrainian Socialist Republic. Even though they are part of the Soviets, but they are not actually controlled by them. Interesting. So, right. So the map is accurate then. Even though this should be controlled by the United States, but they are not really. It's like the rebels. Wait, hold on, let me just check. Is everyone at war with the rebels? 847, nice number. Enemies. Oh, we're not at war with the rebels. So they are indeed neutral. I mean, this could be just placeholder, but yeah, it would be better if these are all actually controlled by the individual nations, by United States over here, and Cardiff, Plymouth would be controlled by the UK. Right. We've got the lowlands controlled by the rebels, and Paris controlled by the French Republic. Right. By right, all this should be by the UK, and the France should be over here. But alright, it's pretty understandable for the beta. Right. Let's take a moment to savor the amount of detail in this map. Incredibly well done. I heard that, oh yeah, South America has lots of work done with the rainforest, Amazon rainforest. Absolutely wonderful. And they've got individual resources as well. So this is pigs and cattle. Oh, nice. Let's take a look at where is this? The Micronesia. Australia and New Zealand. Hold on, let me just lower the music a little bit. Music volume. Right, so well done on the map. Yeah. So we've got quite a few garrisons in Australia. We've got over here mostly by the rebels. All of this is all rebels. Right, so in the future, all of this may be given to the respective factions. Right, so we've got Japan controlling all of Japan, and parts of China, Taiwan, the Manchuria region. Incredibly nice. And we've got communist China right over here. We've got the nationalists right over here. Right, so this way, hold on. The game is set in 1936, I believe, which is, hold on a second. Yeah, because the global campaign set in 1936, and I don't really think Japan has control of, like, Japan is not even at war with China in 1936. Right, so because yeah, this is still in the beta, so everything is pretty understandable. So yeah, this still has a lot of potential. I love it so far, and absolutely it's a really good start, really good foundation. Right, so let's see, and it's absolutely big. Wow. Right, so let us see how these work. Got Frankfurt right here. We've got some riflemen, Hermann Göring.
Befehle? Befehle? Herr! Imperator?
Lovely voice right there. So we've got take a look at the building browser. So this serves as the government building, farm districts, town hub, city square, and urban center, which is basically can only reach until a huge city. And defenses, we have field ramparts and barricades and trenches. Hold on, we get to use the trenches. Alright, that is really nice. Can't wait to see how this works. And we've got infantry barracks, training compounds, city garrison, fortified garrison. So we can get assault infantry and anti-tank scout snipers as well. Really nice. Right. So, and over here, light tank factory, I think we get to have Panzer 1s, and then it upgrades to Panzer 4. Oh, we've got the Panther as well. Hold on, are they counted as actual tanks, or are they like siege equipments? I think those are actual tanks. Hold on a second, is this a Panzer? Both requires 2 turns to train. So over here we get Tiger 1s as well, and the Panther. Let's take a look at the stats. Panzer 4, we've got a missile attack of 22, melee attack of 22, and for the Panther, right, so it's better. Hold on, so we can get for tier 2 medium tank factory, we can straight away get Panther. So then I don't think we would even need the Panzer 4, because both 2 turns to train, and Panther is literally better than the Panzer 4. Missile range is 165. Panther is 115. So Panther in every single aspect other than cost maybe is better than the Panzer 4. So alright, so once we get to medium tank factory, we'll just straight away build Panther. We don't have to bother building Panzer anymore. And then straight away to Tiger, which presumably have even better stats than the Panther. Right, which I think, hold on a second, how many turns to train? It is 2 turns to train as well, right. And moving on to artillery, we've got basic mortars, artillery depot, we have, artillery depot, we get access to the Pack 40, the Wesp, and Hummel. So all of these are counted, yeah, all artillery. Elephant, nice, and yeah, Ferdinand. Alright. So all of these, I presume, yeah, it's more of for like the sitting at the back and hammering down the infantry. Got it. And we've got our airstrip Messerschmitt, very nice. And the Stukas, yeah, the Junkers Stuka, the bombers. And then tier 3 we get access to, alright, the Junkers 88A and ME262, that is the king right there, the very first jet aircraft, really nice, really powerful technology. As for the Navy, straight away we get access to normal ports. We only get to train basic transport and gunboats, alright, pretty basic. And afterwards with the shipwright, that's where we get more of the powerful stuff. Admiral Hipper class cruiser, U-boats, alright, and Bismarck, nice. Alright, so now moving on to the economic aspect. We've got farms, alright, and then we've got roads, cobblestone roads, and highways, asphalt roads, right. So we've got culture is by parks, and we get to have so this presumably is the agents building then, which also converts ideological conversion fascism. Right, so that's really useful indeed. Right, so that's pretty much the building aspect of the game. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We start off with 6 settlements, which hold on a second. Italy starts off with 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So Italy starts off with even more settlements, albeit a little bit isolated. Right. Look at this cluster, really nice. And we got Finland at the top. We've got neutrals right here, Norway, Sweden, Denmark, all of those good stuff. Right, so let's us try a little bit of the battle here. So we've got all of these riflemen, and we can not enough people in town to recruit, right. So basically in 1936 Germany was pretty weak. It basically had to start building up, so we get to train riflemen. And in Berlin, assault infantry, we've got the man himself. Presumably, let's see his traits over here. Faction leader, influence. Thought he would have more influence there. Right, and we've got Waffen SS, nice. And we've got all of the good stuff in Berlin. Literally all of the good stuff, so Berlin will be pumping out more of the gold stuff. So over here I presume, yeah, these settlements are pretty underdeveloped. So, and we've got even more U-boats. So let's check our navy. We only got one navy here, Admiral Eric. Agents, let's check the, we have no agents, right. And the army, we have all of them inside our 6 settlements. Nice. let's build some buildings here. Let's see if we can build public orders looking really nice. We start with a very humble 20,000 monies, with earning about 5,500 in turn. Right, so we can build, I presume. Let's start with some roads. Roads is really nice in the game. In Total War games, well, you know how much roads really do. So, slaughterhouse. Right, so economic buildings. Increase in trade and population happiness and growth. Right, so I think in order, as the saying goes, in order to have a good army, you have to back it up with a good economy. So we'll start off with building roads to connect all of our settlements, and we'll see if I can go from there. So all of these settlements that don't have over there, they have roads. Some of them do, some of them don't. In Dresden we already have roads, so I think let's go for some farms would do great. Right, so I think certain buildings in the settlement can build is tied to the location. So for example, this settlement Munich here can build a dairy factory and slaughterhouse because I think it has cattle resource right here. So for other settlements that don't have the cattle resource, it can't build those buildings, is what I assume. Yeah, so it's a really nice touch. It brings like those modern Total War aspects of it. It's like really realistic, because conventionally in normal Rome Total War, every settlement can build the same set of buildings, which I think what divides is the different cultures. Like Roman settlements can only build certain types of buildings, and barbarian settlements have their city growth restricted to, I think, a large city where Romans can go up to the Imperial Palace area. So this one here, even though you are the same faction, the same culture, the buildings, some of them are mutually exclusive because some of them don't have the necessary resource. So that is a really nice touch to it. Very nice job. Very nice job indeed. And right, so you can see some of them have the other resources, where wheat, citrus. Right. So presumably this has the cattle, so that makes the settlements can build the cattle buildings. It's really nice. And we get to see monarchism is implemented properly in the settlements, but it is disorder. Right, so the wordings may need to change a little bit. So over here, hold on, where do I see the breakdown of ideology? Do I just like mouse over here? Not sure I would see that. Right. So let's say over in Berlin we have 7 maximum size. Right, so I think we see the breakdown of ideology through this one. So over here we can see that there is, hold on. Right, it doesn't show the percentage of fascism we have, but based on this, I think 100% minus 20% will be, we have 80% fascism support in Munich, and over here we've got 80% as well. Right, so how about in Königsberg? 20% still. In Berlin, I think, yeah, we don't have it. And Hamburg, yeah, another 20%, right. So over Berlin, let's see what we have here. Public order is doing really good. So, oh yeah, dominant ideology, you see right there. Yeah, so I was right, it's 80% then. Good, alright. So let's see here, don't think we need to build this because we have lots of public order. And I think is it tied to Hitler? I think it may be. First of all, let's build lots of economic buildings for now. And Hamburg, let's see here. Oil well, concentrate, that's really nice. Oil's really,
Flotte
really
bereit!
good.
Aye, Captain! Flott sind bereit!
Right. Let's see if we can raise the tax rates a little. Get a little bit of money going on here. You know what? Don't raise in Munich because we need the population growth. So I don't raise it in Frankfurt and the population growth. This I think we can raise one. In Dresden, yep. In Königsberg as well. That's really nice. And then Berlin. So every city will go upgrade to increase tax rates high. Königsberg, because they're pretty isolated, so I think you may need to build some defenses, right? Right, take a look at diplomatic standing, repetition of 80 standard, and so yeah, they are a little bit stronger than us. Basically every country I think is stronger than us, which represents correctly because yeah, Germany is still in this process of rearming because they are pretty weak at the start, bound by the Treaty of Versailles. Then Hitler sort of reversed all of that, slow and steadily, and secretly rearming. Right. So basically every major power is stronger than us, so we have to build, but luckily over here we have lots of room to expand into because these are rebels and it's not really tied to any faction, so even then we may not be at war. Wait, hold on, are we already at war with them? We are apparently at war with them, even though it's 1936. Where we haven't officially declared war on everyone. Oh, we're even at war with the USSR. Right. Right, so I think the global version may be incomplete, so we'll check up on the European campaign, which starts at 1936, and see what that's all about. Right, so new game, European Front, and now we have, I think this version is the more complete one, I guess, because the global one is not really complete. So European, see what it has to offer us. Right, here we are, and Oh, right. Turns out we have Brutus, Adolf Scipio. Right, so we can see that this is not really Sextus Antio. That's the the default diplomat from the Roman faction. So we can see that it's not really complete, which is really understandable because this is just the beta, which has lots of room to work on. Let's toggle the fog of war again. Hold on. Toggle the fog of war, and we can see the map is pretty much the same, but it has, I think, more settlements. With some reason, the UK doesn't own Northern Ireland. Alright, and the Soviets this time have Kiev and Minsk. But they don't own this though. So yeah. And Poland is... I hope they add more. I think they are going to add more factions to this. At least I heard Dagovax said they were going to add more factions. So yeah. Hold on. Dresden's supposed to be ours, by the way. Yeah. So we can see that this, I think the global map is more complete, because yeah, some parts of it is like on the rebels, even though it technically should belong to us. Right, so apparently Italy somehow has control of Corsica.
Herr? Ja. Herr, kann ich etwas tun, Euer Ehren?
Alright, so in this... Hold on a second. This is 1939, and Hitler's 40 years old. Previously, when the World campaign were the years 1936, and Hitler's 47 years old. Something's not adding up here. Right. Okay. So Frankfurt settlement is still very underdeveloped. Like, it's basically the same as where it's left off, but 3 years have already passed. But still, really good concept. And I think, yeah, I've showcased. We have. Apparently Washington DC at the top there. Right, so that might just be a placeholder. Right, so ladies and gentlemen, I think hold on a second. Let's see. Urban Rommel, we have tanks right here. All of them with a little bit more of an added unit. Right. So let's go back to show off one more thing, which is the custom battles. So I'd like to see let's go to Gossy Flatlands. I'd like to see what units there are. Right, so start with Germany, Third Reich. Have normal riflemen, assault infantry, anti-tank, machine gunner, that's a new unit. Scout Sniper and Waffen SS. We've got World War I era planes right there. Right. Really nice indeed. And over here we've got... Hold on a second. Right, so they have apparently one unit of their riflemen is 200, whereas one unit of our riflemen is 160. Other stats the same though. Morale 7, Minitech 3, Missile Tech 5. Right, so basically they have more men than us for one unit of riflemen. Right. And they also have one planes, Boeing, right. Right, let us try out some of the battles here. So, we'll do some infantry against two of them. We'll see how this works out.
Aber der Furcht auf unsere Feinde. Ihr Mut verrinnt, schwach wie Wasser, und ihr Herz zittert in ihrer Brust.
Love the battle speech as well, really nice.
Einheiten, wartet auf meine Befehle.
Alright, assault infantry, nice. Form the front line of any army during World War II. Its primary weapon, they use an assault rifle, which is a selective fire rifle that uses intermediate cartridge and detachable magazine. Right. Though Western nations were slow to accept the assault rifle concept around the 20th century, they had become a standard weapon in most of the world's armies, replacing full power rifles and submachine guns in most roles.
Einheiten! Einheiten! Vorstoßen!
Let's see how this plays out.
Einheiten! Marschiert! Einheiten! Einheiten! Vorstoßen!
Look at that. Each individual unit has their own models. It's like the actual thing, the remaster. That's really lovely. This is a lot of work. Really commendable. Very good job indeed. Right, so I think, yeah, for the Allies, I think they have the same unit details, but you can really tell it did really good job with Germany. So yeah, a lot of updates coming along the way, not to worry. That will improve this game even more. It starts off really nice. Really good foundation, really solid one that is going to improve with more updates. Right, see the fire. Oh, nice. I think, yeah, we did something suffer some friendly fire. Look at them getting mauled. An absolute spectacle. Man, it reminds me of Napoleon Total War with all of those line riflemen and all of that. It's really nice. And yeah, speaking about Napoleon Total War, we are planning to have it on the channel right after I think we complete. I don't know, we're currently doing Jedi Fallen Order because I think, yeah, after Jedi Fallen Order we're planning to jump straight into Survival. So probably after that, then we'll play, we'll do a full campaign in Napoleon. Alright, so we've killed lots of them, they've only killed a few of us. the smoke, one thing to comment here is that the smoke, especially by these assault infantries, is, in my mind, I mean, it's a little bit excessive, because if you have a lot of them over there, I think, yeah, it really has a little bit of a frame rate drop. Like, especially like when you have a whole full stack army and a bunch of things firing, which generates quite a lot of smoke as well, which may lower frame rates, but I mean, I'm not really sure about that, because look, it does clear up on its own, so I think, yeah, it is still a good feature that should be. Because I'm saying this because previously I did play the partial conversion mod, which I think the mod name was Total War before it was cool. Basically, you get to play as a scenario where the Soviets time travel back to Rome, where they have, I think, they start off at Italian, where you basically get access to all of the Soviet Union's unitry, and I was playing that for a while, and I figured out that the assault infantry does generate, I'll just move up a little bit, the assault infantry does generate a lot of smoke that does lower frame rate drastically. Man, love the music, the war thunder music. Down to the last few men here. Right, victory, nice. So after this, I think we'll showcase tank battles, then afterwards we'll showcase aerial battles.
Einheiten!
Right. Can exit battle now.
Rom verlangt vom Feldherrn Siege, und dieser Tag ist für uns ein klarer Sieg.
Let's save this. Right, so let's showcase one by one. You know what? Let's showcase all of them.
Viele Wege führen zum Sieg. Heute führt unser Weg durch die Reihen der Feinde. Zeigt keine Gnade, wenn ihr sie niedermäht.
Einheiten! Wartet auf meine Befehle!
Right. Panzer 1
Kavallerie.
up front.
Einheiten! Marschiert! Kavallerie!
Panzer
Kavallerie!
force behind will showcase the
Einheiten!
number 1
Marschiert!
here.
Einheiten! Einheiten! Kavallerie! Kavallerie! Einheiten! Marschiert! Kavallerie! Einheiten! Kavallerie! Nach vorn!
Oh, absolutely good model. So first up, Panzer Ones. Incredible amount of detail to that. Clearly, look at that. Inspired for War Thunder.
Kavallerie! Fehle!
Really, really nice. Even more War Thunder music, very, very nice. I proof of that. Panzer 1 pretty basic. So Panzer 4.
Kavallerie!
Oh, look at that. Absolute beasts.
Kavallerie! Kavallerie! Kavallerie!
Right, wait, hold on. Let's see if we can tune up the graphics. Hold on. Not really sure I can do that. Right, so hold on. Custom, what's custom? We'll try high. Restart required. Right, never mind. We keep it custom then. But still,
Kavallerie! Kavallerie!
lots of
Kavallerie!
detail to that. And
Cavalry!
Panther. Oh, the sloped armor and everything. The beast. Look at that. Gorgeous.
Cavalry!
Gorgeous.
Kavallerie!
Tiger Wands. Incredibly thick frontal armor. Really nice.
Kavallerie!
Absolutely.
Kavallerie! Kavallerie!
Oh, and I think you can also get to look at the interior. Alright, it's pretty spacious, isn't it?
Kavallerie!
Tiger 2
Kavallerie! Kavallerie!
is that better version which has sloped armor. Indestructible, look at that. Holy shit. Man, this is...
Kavallerie!
Wow.
Kavallerie!
It's like looking at an amazing piece of artwork. Man, models they are doing it for free as well. Really, thank you, Sirrianus Dagovax. Absolutely masterful.
Kavallerie!
Indestructible mouse. Oh. And they also have bicycles strapped to the side of that for some mobility. Helmet and the STG attached to the sides. With the top mounted machine guns. Absolutely nice. Well, let's start about and let's see what the other side has. This is the tog. Oh right, so this is quite long, I would say, very, very long. And these are Churchills. Lots of War Thunder recollections there. Matilda, Cromwell. Right. Oh man. Cruiser. And we've got the Sherman Firefly. Those of you who play War Thunder, yep. Sherman Firefly. I keep getting wrecked by those. Damn. Centurion, wait, hold on. Those are a little bit, yeah, on the tankier side, I guess. Right, so let's see what's our
Cavalry!
Aha.
Cavalry! 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 Cavalry!
Look at the range of that.
Einheiten! Schnell, schnell!
They have a really big range.
Einheiten! Schnell, schnell!
Ooh. Absolutely
Wir werden
mauled.
angegriffen! Einheiten!
Right, charge
Einheiten!
forward.
Schnell, schnell! Kavallerie! Aufs Schnellste!
Ooh, draw one of the tanks. Oh, right. Comes a fall. Shot now on the tanks. Spread out a little bit. Showcase the true potential.
Kavallerie! Vorwärts! Kavallerie! Marschieren!
Oh, one of the tigers are down. Also, one of the panthers are down.
Kavallerie! 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 Schnell! Kavallerie! Schnell! Schnell!
Now the tank destroyed his borders.
Kavallerie! 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 Beeilung! Kavallerie! Schnell an!
Destroy that artillery.
Attacke! Kavallerie! Lass die Hölle los! Kavallerie! 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 Greif schnell an!
Oh, they've got some. Look at that. I
Attacke!
remember that voice line as well. And this, oh, this is really, really nice. Absolutely gorgeous.
Lass die Hölle los! Bewegung, Bewegung! Kavallerie! Attacke! Kavallerie! Kavallerie! Nach vorn! Kavallerie! Kavallerie!
Destroy that centurion. Move on, lads.
Beeilung! Kavallerie!
Shoot them in the side. Mounts.
Kavallerie!
Look at that. That's an easy pen there.
Lob sei den Göttern. Der feindliche General ist tot. Seine Männer wissen, dass sie kurz vor dem Untergang stehen.
Kavallerie! Beeilung!
Shoot that. Really easy pen. Penetrate.
Feuer! Kavallerie! 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 Feuer! Kavallerie! Schnell! Kavallerie!
Oh. Now you are doomed, Britain.
Einheiten!
Feuer! Aim! Fire! Missiles ready! Steady! Fire! Steady! Aim! Shoot! They're attacking us! Ready! Steady! Shoot! Steady! Fire! Missiles ready! Steady! Shoot!
Let's take a pause over here. Let's see, hold on a second. Let's see their rounds.
Fire!
Oh, look at that.
Steady!
Sometimes when I pause does work right. Really nice model on that round as well. Holy shit. Absolutely amazing. And
Dies ist ein heroischer Sieg, der Römer würdig.
Wonderful there. all of our early tanks, yeah, Panzer 1, Panzer 4, Panthers, and well, the Tigers are dead, but the Mouse and Tiger 2 is the tankiest of all tanks. Really, really nice. And last one left to showcase is the air battles, the air units. Right, so we have the
ist niemals leicht. Aber das soll sie auch nicht sein. Sie ist eine Prüfung für Männer, für edle Männer. Und selbst der Geringste unter uns ist für diese Prüfung bereit.
Einheiten!
oh,
Wartet
look
auf
at
meine
all
Befehle!
that. The propellers are actually spinning. Oh, really nice detail there, and we actually get to see the pilots inside.
Kavallerie!
Oh wait, no, that's just the general. Right, so the actual ones are still sadly pilotless. Alright. Right, so put
Kavallerie! Kavallerie!
these over
Einheiten!
here.
Kavallerie! Kavallerie! Kavallerie!
Fighters
Einheiten! Einheiten! Nach
at
vorn!
the back here.
Kavallerie! Kavallerie! Einheiten! Kavallerie! Nach vorn!
Because those are the
Einheiten!
bombers, and then
Artillerie!
the
Kavallerie!
ME-262.
Einheiten!
Well, so apparently, yeah, the
Marschieren!
ME-262 is constantly moving. Because understandable, it could be, yeah, it's a jet. Right. And they also fly at different altitudes.
Kavallerie!
It's kind of interesting. So fighter planes
Kavallerie!
tend to fly
Kavallerie!
a little bit low, whilst bomber planes fly a little bit
Kavallerie!
higher.
Kavallerie!
Right. I send our
Kavallerie!
Fokker Wolf
Einheiten!
forwards,
Schnell! Kavallerie!
escorted by the
Einheiten!
Messerschmitt.
Bewegung! Bewegung!
Lob sei den Göttern. Der feindliche General ist tot. Seine
Shot
Männer
down.
wissen, dass sie kurz vor dem Untergang stehen.
Shot down the enemy general. Nice. So, bombers forwards. Right, so shot down the planes. Right, so let's see if we can. Ooh. Oh, so those are bomber planes as well. They apparently dropped the bombs. Alright, that plane goes down.
Dies ist ein heroischer Sieg, der Römer würdig.
Alright, we'll try this again, but this time we'll send our bombers forwards because I'd like to see if there are any bombs, physical bombs being dropped.
Einheiten! Einheiten! Nach vorn! Kavallerie! Kavallerie! Einheiten, Kavallerie, Kavallerie. Einheiten, Vorstoß. Einheiten, Einheiten, schneller. Einheiten, Einheiten.
Right, look at it. Oh, look at it. Oh, darn. And they also drop bombs at us. Going, to be honest. Bomb planes are pretty useful actually, because they can apparently bomb planes. It's basically like those homing missiles. Right, so hold on. Back of range. The place I want to see the measurements in action. Slow this one down. Everyone cease fire.
Ganz Rom wird über diesen Sieg staunen. Der Tag gehört uns.
Kavallerie.
Absolutely gorgeous. Right, so now for the last show off, we are going to be playing Combined Arms. That's right. So it's going to be looked.
Im Totenreich wird es vor Sonnenuntergang viele neue Seelen geben. Gebt Acht, dass es nicht die euren sind. Schickt stattdessen die der Feinde.
Einheiten, auf meinen Befehl.
Right, so those mesh slits are flying around, they do, yeah, sort of mess up your formations because
Einheiten, marschiert.
they don't really stay in place.
Einheiten, marschiert.
Alright, so half of them just charge forwards.
Einheiten,
Infantry
Einheiten, marschiert. Kavallerie.
followed by
Einheiten,
all of the
Einheiten,
tanks.
vorstoßen. Kavallerie. Vorwärts.
And all of this are artillery.
Einheit.
Enable them fire. Well, let's see what
Ohne
happens.
Befehl, Feuer. Kavallerie. Einheiten, Einheiten, vorstoßen. Kavallerie. Kavallerie. Nach vorn. Kavallerie. Bewegung.
Right.
Einheiten.
Oh, look at slow-mo lads. They got artillery as well. Right. Oh, look at that round coming in. Look at race. It's a barrel up there. Ooh, really nice indeed. Right, so do some of the blitzkrieg tactics. Charge the tanks forward, followed by infantry. Flank tanks. Everyone forward. Send them to harass enemy lines. Infantry will sort of be at the back. This is epic right there. Blitzkrieg. Oh, routed, right. But blitzkrieg tactic is working though. You'll send things to harass them at the back of the lines. And our tanks charge forward. Blitzkrieg. While our infantry fills up behind and slowly envelops in the circles. Voting out if our infantry doesn't rout though. Right. Blitzkrieg, charge, vorwärts, madame. This is absolutely gorgeous. Take out the artillery. Send in the bombers. Bomb them. Look at that. Blitzkrieg in the open field. Routed, everybody's routed.
Der feindliche General wurde getötet. Und nun lernen seine Männer das Fürchten. Ein guter Zeitpunkt, um...
Gorgeous blitzkrieg. Oh, this is wonderful. Let the planes do the walking and gunning down. Gun them down. Those British cowards. Do anything to stop the blitzkrieg. And this is what you call a well-balanced army. Look at that, all bombs away. Infantry gunned down. Hey, German.
Rom verlangt von Feldherren Siege. Und dieser Tag ist für uns ein klarer Sieg.
Feuer!
Absolutely marvelous. Right, so there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. This has been Total War 1942 Remastered, just the beta 0.1.0. Thank you very much, Sirrianus Dagovax, and I think... Oh damn, I think it is just, yeah, him alone. Sirrianus, like, is a one-person modding. It's not even a team, it's just one person. Wow, that is even more commendable. I mean, we cannot, as a Total War community, we cannot thank you enough. Man, Sirrianus Dagovax, you are an absolute legend. Absolute legend. The man, the myth, the legend himself. Right, so this is the original remastered credits. You've seen that one. So, haha. Right, so there you have it. I hope to see more of this soon.
Der Gestank.
Einheiten, wartet auf meine Befehle!
Right, so this right here is Berlin. With the front defensive perimeter. Oops, I should have summed the armies right there, because now it looks very, very weird. Right, so never mind anyways. This is the beautiful city of Berlin. There's a lot of the houses and a cathedral, nice. And where is, oh, massive bunker. Right, so you probably could, in theory, put troops in there, not sure, but this, I think, is just the roads. Small park in there. Well, there's the Reichstag. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful indeed. Amazing. And you also have this Nice. Den Deutschen Volk. I hope I pronounced that right. Right, many of the houses with broken windows and barricaded doors. Alright. Absolutely marvelous. Right, so let's exit the battle. Right, so that's truly it. Thank you very much again for watching, and thank you very much Sirrianus Dagovax for making this awesome mod. So hope to see more of it soon. Thank you very much and goodbye.